Why is eye contact so important, you may ask?
Well, it is so your listener knows you are talking to them and feels more comfortable. How not to make eye contact? Just stare at the person straight in the eye. Don't blink, don't nod your head, and no, but also blink unbearably fast. Stare the person right in the eye and just keep staring without blinking or making facial expressions or even not nodding your head. And do not blink fast. Almost universally looking into someone else's eyes for more than a few seconds before smiling or otherwise changing your facial expression. Blinking fast and frequently can be associated with feeling nervous or uncomfortable. Be sure to gauge your own blink rate and watch how the other person you are looking at is responding. Fixed gaze. To make eye contact, look directly into the other person's eyes for more than 4 to 5 seconds. Be sure to blink normally and nod or shift your head from time to time during a conversation. Mimicking the facial expressions of the person talking, showing concern or smiling. Also helps to appreciate eye contact. A frozen stance and tense face seems more like staring than contact. In the United States, making eye contact is interpreted as showing interest, paying attention, and a sign of self-confidence, unless the situation itself is confrontational in nature. Okay, shifting eye contact is made generally by one person staring off into the distance while the other person stares, making them both comfortable of their own ways. But when the other person looks, the other person turns their head, which is why it is called the shifting eye contact. Generally, the person who is talking is the person looking at the person, and the other person just gazes off into the distance, but still in a nice way, so the other person knows they're paying attention. But it is used a lot, oftenly in common households and in city parks when people randomly meet.
Blah, blah,
How
blah,
and
blah,
when
blah,
to make
blah,
eye
blah,
contact
blah.
depends entirely on the customs of where you are, who you are, and the social setting. For example, some cultures consider making eye contact aggressive, rude, or a show of disrespect. Other cultures and some religious groups consider eye contact between men and women inappropriate. In many other countries, avoiding eye contact with a member of the opposite gender or a superior is seen as a show of respect. However, in the United States and most of Europe, making eye contact is not only seen as appropriate, but is necessary. Some people think eye contact can control other people. Well, that's not going to happen for a couple more years. So remember all we have discussed about eye contact. Well, thank you, kind citizens.
That is too funny.